skillful leaders, effective leaders, exemplary leaders even, lead because they cultivate amazing teams. And they cultivate amazing teams and by generating a sense of trust and well-being and the ability for people on the team to bring forth their best efforts, right? So we have a process called the CoreCommitmentCycle. It is a powerful, pragmatic, innovative framework actually that we teach people, framework, process, both. It creates a way for people to create greater commitments to each other. We develop a common language of how we're going to work together. People bring their best selves into the team in order to craft promises one to another so that we can actually have work happen effectively, efficiently, and actually with a little bit of fun. We try to make it a really good time for them. So the core commitment cycle is built on these three elements that create the fabric, or three threads that integrate together to form the fabric of an amazing team: attention, awareness, and conversation. And taken deeper, they come from mindful attention. We know that what we put our attention on is where our energy goes. We're cultivating full-bodied, full human awareness, a 360 awareness of what's in us and what's around us. And then lastly, the idea of that how we use language, the linguistic functions of how we speak to each other are incredibly powerful and underpin our best conversations. So attention, awareness, and conversation together create an embodied learning process where we're actually learning on the job. And we know together that regardless of what technical skills people bring in, what book knowledge they have from where they came from in terms of their domain of expertise, that in this core commitment cycle, we're able together to create a new learning team that will allow these folks to get work done, to be more accountable to one another and to ultimately to the organization, to create a culture of care, an ethic of care, so that everyone's voice is heard and that everyone knows that their ideas are taken into consideration when we're working on the team. The results: greater accountability, more efficiency, less rework, greater sense of trust and care. And we know that people like to work with others that they trust. So this is ultimately, the core commitment cycle is ultimately a process of cultivating and developing trust through how we act, who we are as we show up, and the conversations that we have.